Alright guys, welcome back to Go Where's Moto. As you've seen in our previous videos, we've done some pretty big changes to the Grom. So today we're just going to do a few cosmetics and aesthetics just to tie everything together. So what we've got is a few goodies from AliExpress, of course. We've got our levers, got some grips, some bar and mirrors, and we've also got a few stickers just to break up the purple and the silver on here, just to give it a bit of an aesthetic look. Also got a brand new bride seat, which we'll chuck on later in the video.
And there's 3 of us working on the bike today. We've got a little helper here. So seat is fairly easy to change, obviously. You just pop off the old one with the key. It can be a bit tight. That's your old one off. So this has a few rips, which is also why we're changing it. And the hump isn't the best for wheelies because you're sort of fixed into sitting right on the front. So this is the new seat. It's packaged pretty well, even though there's no box, but that's the seat. Pretty nice. So it's got it's not official bride obviously, but if you know bride racing seats, it's like that. I think you can also get ones that are Recaro. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty happy with that. Feels plush, but to chuck it on, it's just the reverse of taking the other one off. So you just line up the front hook, line up there's a few wires in the way there. Line that up, and just like that. That's it. It's a lot flatter than the old one, as you can see. No hump anymore.
Yeah, that looks clean there.
Give it a nice test. Yeah, it's actually more comfy than the stock one for sure. But yeah, we'll see how it goes for longer rides.
Sweet, that's wicked. I love how it changes color too. Like
yeah.
Each of these horizontal lines.
Nice little fade.
Yeah, sweet.
Alright, so these levers, these are aftermarket ones as you can see, but they're all rusted, so the adjustments don't work at all. So we're gonna take these off. So it's pretty easy, it's just a 10 mil on the top, and you've got a nut on the bottom as well, looks like. And you can just pop those off. Alright, and that's the brake lever out. So you can see it's completely rusted, the adjustment screws. So yeah, we'll swap that out now with the new one. Alright, so these are the new levers, nice and shiny. I did order these with Grom on the thing, but they've come with Honda ones. That's the beauty of AliExpress. So they look identical pretty much. There's slight differences like with the shape, but otherwise they're the same. Although these bolts actually look better quality than these rusted ones, so fingers crossed. But we are gonna remove this adjustable bit because it's easier to pop up the clutch for wheelies, just like they've done on these older ones.
So to get it back on, just a reverse of removing the old one. Just got to pop this into place, and then you've got to line up for this 8mm bolt, 10mm head bolt to go back through. Is the nut which you have to put back on, and yeah, simple as that. And for the clutch lever, it's got a flathead screwdriver which you'll need for the top, and possibly you'll need another 10mm spanner or something for the nut underneath. But yeah, basically a repeat of the brake lever. Take this out, and then this lever should come out loosely, and then all you got to do is just wiggle this clutch cable out. So once you got this bolt out, if your clutch is tightened accordingly, this will be a bit tight, so you won't have to pull the whole lever out. So what we've done, we've just backed off this the locker piece, and then just wind it in the actual bolt or the thread, just so we can get enough leeway to pull this out. And then on the underneath side is where you can pull out the clutch cable. Yeah, so with the new lever, just got to line up this bit into the slot here so the cable runs through. Can be a little bit tricky.
And afterward, just make sure to adjust your cable back so you don't have too much play.
Alright guys, so these are our new AliExpress domino grips. So to get the old ones off, just do that. And then to get the new ones on, just do that. And then alright guys, so here are our new AliExpress domino grips. We've got the grey to match up the silver on the fairings and also the levers. So this one is, to get the grips off, they can be a bit tricky. This one thankfully is a bit, it's not too tight, so you can spin it around and get it off easily. So make sure that you have no bar ends on either side. These ones don't have bar ends at the moment. So then yeah, once it's wobbly enough, you can just twist it and slide it off. And to get the new ones on, what we're going to do, well, what we can usually do is put a bit of hairspray on, because then after you put the new grip on, it dries up and it holds in place nicely. Cool, so with the throttle one, it's bit tougher, so we'll just snip the end off just so we don't worry about cutting the throttle tube. And then we're going to use the knife just to kind of work our way along as we go. Just got to be careful not to go too far down and cut the throttle tube. So we'll just get a nice little cut. There's a bit of a seam here that I'm following, makes it easier to cut. And then just split it apart.
This throttle tube has a little lip on it, so that might make it challenging to get the new one on, but we'll figure it out.
And that is how you get the throttle grip off.
And this one's not too tight. You can wiggle it on without hairspray, but the throttle tube, we might need it. But I am straining a bit, so hairspray would have made this easier.
So we're just going to cut off this little black rubber piece on the throttle side, just so we can make sure it gets over that little lip on the throttle tube. Cool, so we've got the throttle grip on and the left grip. I'd say it looks much better.
All right, next we've got some Byron mirrors. These are already aftermarket. They're pretty sleek, to be honest. I don't mind them, but I think Byron's just look cleaner. Makes the bike a little more flow, a little nicer. So pretty much all my bikes I always chuck Byron mirrors on, so that's next. So with these, they're just a friction fit inside of your bar. So they have two different size collars. So you've got this one that comes off because it was too big. So you just got to pull this one off and then you insert it as you've seen on the other side we've already done. And then all you do is just tighten this bolt in the end and it will spread the sleeve apart and it will lock in place. So we've got all 4 mirrors on for maximum safety. Obviously we'll take the top ones off, but it looks a lot cleaner. But if you think this looks familiar, that might be what's coming to mind.
Rambo, you're coming back to join us, mate. Just as soon as we finish putting on these nice Byron mirrors, got the old ones off. So all that's left now is just chuck on the Honda stickers and then that's pretty much it.
All right, so we've got 2 different sticker sets off AliExpress. So we've got just plain silver, and then I thought the black outline might look a little bit better, but these do seem higher quality, so I think we might just go with these. But yeah, it'll just match with the purple and silver theme that we've got going on.
What's up? What's up?
All right, so we're trying to decide which ones to use. We're gonna put one of each on and decide, but these are peeling off on the wrong side. So usually you peel off the backing and then you'd put them on, but they're peeling off this way. So they should be sticking to this layer because it's sticky, but so they're gonna all come off individually rather than the whole thing coming off. You're meant to apply and then peel it off, but that's not working. So we're gonna use those other style. And these are literally useless now. So we're trying to figure out where to put it, but I think
Might have found the spot.
there's a little bit of an edge sticking up there, but that looks all right. It's good enough.
I'd say so. All right, so stickers are done. We've just got on the larger format of these big Honda stickers on either side, on the top of the tank. And of course, we've still got our Go Away sticker. We have more coming soon, so we've got a whole variety of sizes, so we'll probably end up chucking those on somewhere else too. But yeah, otherwise, all the mods are pretty much done. The levers, grips, Byron mirrors. Looks a lot cleaner now. Definitely tied off the rest of the black, the rest of the look. But yeah, looks sick.
All right guys, so that's all the Ali mods done. So my favorite is definitely the Byron mirrors. I do that on every bike I get. We've done the levers, the grips, the stickers of course. The silver and purple theme is really obvious now. And we've done that bride seat too, just a little bit of comfort while riding. Thanks for watching guys. So that was another Go Aways Moto video. Like and subscribe to see what's coming next for the Grom and also future bike projects.